Nice. All right, we're live. We are live. Yo, what up, King Parody? Took a bit, but we were able to get quality options. Where's my controller? There is my controller. Why are there so many goddamn wires? All right, where is this? It's right here. We're just gonna get into it. How was your weekend, King Parody? What is up? Think game audio? Oh yeah, it is. I'll fix it. Thank you. I had to record something for podcast and forgot to turn it down. Yeah, it should be like -13. Oh my god.
Content.
Thank you, Domike, for the 1,000 bits. Dude's going for the... Dude's going for that badge, I guess. Did you participate in the Gillette thing that I did? Because I just got 10,000 bits today. No big deal. For spending 50 bucks. I needed razors anyway. Get it, get it? I guess so. Well, thank you so much, Domike. I'm glad you actually got some text-to-speech this time. But I do really appreciate it. Stream's off to a good start, guys. No, you wanted me to ask me about that? I mean, so I got them today, or at least let me check. Oh, I can't cheer on my own channel, right? Twitch.tv. Mute site. I'll check in a little bit. It's not a scam, yeah. It sounds too good to be true, but yeah, it's not a scam. They're literally losing 50 bucks per purchase in some cases. That sounds like a horrible investment, Gillette side, but whatever. I'll let them make that decision. Let's go to, like, I don't know, Andrew G's channel. Who's that guy? Yep, I have $100 in bits. So literally all I did is I bought $50 from the Gillette site because I needed new razors, and I guess I'm going to have them for a while. So instead of my usual $25 purchase, I doubled it. It's not like they're going to go bad. They're not going to disintegrate in a drawer. But yeah, then I used the whatever for bits code at checkout, and then today, so I did it on Friday, and today I got the email. I don't know when the promotion ends. It's only once per account though, so if you do it once, you can't do it again. So if you are going to get the $100 one, make sure you don't get a smaller one first. How's the purchase work? Like tiers or something? Yeah, so I'll link it. Or I guess it's in it says the tiers if you go to the site. I don't have them on hand. And the sites should be that far up in the Discord. June 30th? Just didn't have the time, but you do need razors? It might as well. I mean, like, I think you could probably get them cheaper on Amazon, but if you were looking to buy bits, it's literally the best deal on bits I've ever seen. Yo, what up, Indigo? Yeah, we're gonna probably just do this for the next 2 streams. And then we'll go to some SMB1. Your sub is now gone. That is true. You mentioned it was dying before, and it is now dead. We're stabilizing. We were at like 125 subs, now we're at 95. I think that's the more accurate amount. Pecan tie? I am not wearing a tie, unfortunately. I should be more formal. Poggio says he's really getting into Picante stream. Well, that makes me happy. I like Poggio, so I like that he likes my stream. Yo, what up, Nasrid? How you doing? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real, game? We're gonna just continue this, because why not? First run of the day. Frank, I saw a few people on your island today. Did you have good turnip price? Or is there just a party that I was not invited to? I spent too much money. I only could buy like 650k in turnips. I paid off my, like, I have a basement now. I haven't paid off that debt, but, oh, god damn it. It was 93 and only one stop by? Okay, so it was, that's when I saw. I think you had one person over. That's a bunch in my book. I got him for 92, so. Fine and me, I'm doing okay. I'll admit a little hungover. Those 8% beers, they do that to you. It's a crowd, yeah. Well, 2's company, 3's a crowd, okay? Okay, well, that run lasted a little longer than it should have. One's a crowd. Okay, I totally read that wrong. Another island had them for 90, but you don't care. Bought 240 stacks. Nice. You think your watch streak on Bacante's broken? Like it gives 12,000 points? Jesus. Well, don't tell Twitch. Don't make a support ticket. It'll be in the silly hat territory within a month. Yeah, I did actually visit another island, but I also did it due to the fact that my turnips were like 110 versus 92. I'm not gonna sacrifice 20 per turnip. Really. Yeah, but speaking of fat stacks, I got the red bits thing. I can't believe that Gillette just gave me $50 in bits for free. Thank you, Gillette. Shout outs to Gillette Gaming. The Gillette Gaming Alliance. That's an actual esports organization. I watch a streamer on it. That's how I found out about it. Yo, what up, Frig? How you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Potato inbound, thanks Gillette. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying they gave... Yeah, that is true. It's over half off. But I just meant the fact that I got $50 worth of bits. Well, no, what you're saying is right. I just didn't do the math. I'm sorry. More accurately, thank you, Twitch, for the $76. You're gonna roll 10 dice. If you get the number 5, you get a sub? Okay. So like you're giving me 10 tries to get a 5? I'll take those odds. Gillette Gaming, it's a real thing. I'm not joking. Fine, if we're talking about it this much. Bits for razors, Gillette. Sorry, it's only for men. All the women watching right now. 120. What happened? Bits for blades. God damn it. But yeah, I bought $50 from them, and I got 10,000 bits. I think it was 53 with shipping, but it's an insane deal. Like, actually. It takes like 72 hours, or 78, yeah, 72 hours to get them. I bought them Friday and I got them today, but... The Gillette Gaming Alliance. If you scroll down, you can see the streamers under the Gillette Gaming Alliance. I watch Dog. He's a Hearthstone Battleground streamer. Well, he's a lot of games, but... Wow, we are not doing well tonight. Oh, get the number by... What? So what is the number? Not growing a beard in current year. I actually just shaved today. Speaking of which, I moved my camera. Oh, no, camera's fine. I had a Zoom call with my family today. CDC recommended against beards for now? What, because they just carry disease? I always like the baby face. I feel like I look better in it. When I have the beard, I look like 10 years older. CDC can get hecked? Jesus. So many knife emotes. I feel like a lot of the people here just have all the knife emotes. All right, 34. Wait, actually, wait. Yeah, 34 is good. Never mind. 34 is about like the most likely number you could hit. So I think 6 and 7 are the most combination. Or yeah, I don't know. The only knife emote you have is pinks. That's not a knife. That's a DDS. You don't have a knife emote? I guess Pink's knife emote is relatively quote unquote new because that was gone for a while. Yeah, I only have one pure knife emote, and that is Chrism's emote. I always forget that exists. I didn't intentionally get it. Yeah, what even is this one? This one. You think she made it a bit better? Yeah, well, yeah. See, I was there. I was her consultant on this matter. I also was the one who, like, I didn't even tell her. I'm just like, oh, I got you this Aglet emote. She's like, okay. So sorry there's such a shitty emote in the $50 slot. Ugh, 50. Pick another number. Can I pick? Okay, 33. Pinklow Aglet. Yo, nice. Beautiful, see. Everyone thinks it's a snake. It's like people who call her Aglet don't even know what an Aglet is. It's one of those emotes that's well made, but it has absolutely no use. You know, right? It's hilarious. Yeah. I had to explain to the emo artist because, like, I'm just like, you probably don't know what this is, but there's a part of the shoelace where it's like the little plastic part. It's actually called an aglet, and I want to make an emo out of that. She's like, oh, I had no idea that was called an aglet. Thank you for the little trivia. Unfortunately, that was not worth a discount. I still had to pay a full price for the emote. You would think that the gift of knowledge is good enough. Wow, that was bad, by the way. We're not getting a 7. I got 28 again? Well, I guessed 33, so that's within 5. There we go. I think one of the first things Reaper said about it, and he calls her that all the time, he's like, what is an aglet? Oh my god. All these bandwagoners don't know the origin story. It's like all those people who come to Picante stream and don't even know what On the Ball is. What posers. The first speedrun I ever did was for a game called On the Ball. Speaking of shit, this is a bad coin count. Yo, what up, Nougat? How you doing? Oh, we thought it was a snake? I mean, I could see that. It kind of looks like a snake. Oh! Why? We've not made it past World 2 tonight. It's all pink, so you see a shoelace from it? Yeah. He broke the bank. Indigo has to use his monthly allowance on my sub. I'm sorry. But you were the one who rolled the dice twice. Well, really 20 times. Oh my god. Milkopia, thank you so much for the host. I do really appreciate it. How was Beat Saber? I saw you were doing Crab Brave. That's pretty badass. I like Crab Brave, but that chart's a little too hard for me. I've only played like twice. Yo, how you doing, Adam? But yeah, thank you so much for the host. Oh my god, raw input. Second, I don't know why the gift sub thing is showing for you. It shouldn't. I disabled those, but thank you so much for the 35 months with a 35-month streak. That's actually insane. Like, that's almost 3 years. Rip having a 2-year badge. Don't worry, you'll get a 3-year badge. You're gonna get it this year just for the badge. Not bad, nice. Yeah, Muscle Milk host. Yeah, thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate it. The real question is, can we get out of World 2? We've not been able to do that. Oh, gross. Yo, Nougat, you excited? It looks like judging is almost over for that one main ingredient event. It looks about a month is what people should expect for all these judgments based on past events. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Spruce. 16 minutes? Gotta change that. Let's make that 10-hour 16 minutes. Remember, said it was done. Yeah, that's why I mentioned excited, because the judging seems to be almost over. All I could say is that it feels good not to be the one people are depending on. That was some pressure, man. We will take a 27 any day of the week. I feel like you did better in upper versus lower. For those who don't know, there's like a in the groove stepping tournament I'm running. There's an upper and lower division. So that's what we're talking about here. I think that by default, everyone has a better chance to do better in upper just due to the fact that there aren't that many entrants. Yeah, we're just gonna do this for like 2 days. It's gonna be pretty easy to get 3 hours per day for this game. And then we're gonna go back to our all 5 plan. So I can't get away from lost levels and not get 1,000 hours, right? I need that content for Twitter. That's the whole motive. So I could tweet 1,000 hours of my life. I love lost levels, etc. Spork, how was the rest of your stream? I said BRB, and then I'm sorry. It was not RB. It was just B. Exactly, Nougat. You know what I'm saying. You called me out for a Picante BRB. I did intend to be back, but I had something to do, and then by the time I got back, I had to record that podcast. I'm like, shit, I don't want to go back to a channel for like 3 minutes. But I should have. I should have at least said it. Gotta go. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Stop lost levels at 999, 59, 59. Actually very hard. Just like it's very hard in D-4 to get a specific time you want. I learned that the hard way. When I tried to get a 44-44. On a no reset run. That Bowser is cruel. Also, I didn't even realize we are in World 3. It's not a drill. Runs were garbage, hope content wasn't. What, like the podcast? The podcast is good this week. The issue with the podcast, oh god, is that I didn't realize how much time, I mean I should have, but video editing takes too long. We might make it a video podcast, and then I won't have to edit as much, because it'll be actually something to watch. Oh, your content. Yeah, well, you had some bumpin' tunes. For those who don't know, Spork on his stream was... yeah, we want this. Alright. Spork on his stream was showing old music from his band if you gave him enough real money. Which I did. I got bits in the bank now thanks to Gillette Gaming. What the hell? I still can't believe it's real. Gillette Razors gave me 10,000 bits. Thank you, Gillette. This stream is not sponsored by Gillette. They have no idea who I am. But I'm shilling out Gillette. Okay, I want to join the Gillette Gaming Alliance. Sell out? I'll sell out for some biddies. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, there's like apparently a bits promotion where if you buy like if you buy $50 worth of products from the Gillette store, you get 10,000 bits. They lost $50 on my purchase. You're not warning me about coins because you're gonna be mad at me? Yeah, I get 0 coins here. You're currently thinking about switching off Gillette? Well, I'm sorry, Bad Black Shark. I don't know why I said your full name, but... Just stay with them a year. They'll give you 10,000 bits. Get a year's supply of products. Keep coming up short $3. Oh, them bastards. I was able to get exactly 50. I think I got... What did I get? I think they had a shaving cream for like $6. Sometimes when you're mad at someone, you say their full name. Yeah, I'm pissed at you, Bad Black Shark. Just upset that you would even show your face after what you've done. You don't have to ask what you've done, you know. And if you do have to ask, that's even worse. Alright, I won't chill out Gillette anymore. They're not actually paying me, so I shouldn't give them so much free advertising. That's the last I'm linking bits for blades. Oh, yeah, I think it... Yeah, I doubt it. You haven't switched off them yet? Hey, you hear I don't like Toki? Yeah, actually, the game was very frustrating, but I think it'd be a fun speedrun. Yo, it looks like I hear someone listen to the podcast. Spicy SNES? Jay Picante, get over here right now, yeah. What is the J in my middle name? Is it short for J-A-Y? Jesus. It's Jesus, of course. Yeah. It's short for J. Like Homer. Yo, what up, Tychus? How have you been? It's been a bit. Are you looking at that? Beautiful hits. Yeah, we're good. We can get 3 coins here. And Indigo, I won't be mad at you, but I will be slightly annoyed, okay? I understand you're just trying to help, remind me. But we haven't missed any yet. No fireworks today. I feel like there were barely any fireworks yesterday, too. That was really early. I could have gotten hit. You've been okay? Just chilling? Yo, same. There weren't any fireworks yesterday? That is true. There definitely weren't any yesterday. Maybe not from me. Were there from Spork? Perhaps. Yeah, 3 is a really good coin count on a 4-1. Get you a lot of leeway. How are we still green, by the way? Gonna jinx that probably somehow. I don't know. And I think we're gonna end up with like 4, right? Yeah. Still gotta figure out how many coins I get. I think I get like 2 coins in 6-1. Which means we're still fine as long as we don't fuck up in 6-1. Oh my god, that was very, very close. So 6-hour stream? No, we're gonna probably just do today and tomorrow. By probably, I mean we're doing today and tomorrow. Now I'm gonna die to something dumb. I mean, I have to say it. I have to say words, or otherwise I might as well be streaming without a mic. 6.9 hour stream? Yes. Coin grind run? Yes. That's how it be. Or we get way more coins, I don't know. I don't remember getting that many coins, but we did. I guess we get 4. Works for me. Oh my god, that was way too high up. I got lucky there. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. We were gonna save time, no longer, it looks like. It's a little too much. I think we saved the full 2 on a 302. So we might save a second. We'll see, I guess. Or we won't, because I'm not looking at the timer right now. If you hear a background noise, bath stuff, don't worry about it. It's temporary. Fuck. Alright, we're good. Minus 3.5. Minus 4.5. Okay. You just blame Pink for any background noise? I mean, technically right, but I don't live here alone. That was way too slow. Come on. What am I doing? Alright, we'll take it. Seltzer in the eye. I got splashback God damn it. Oh my god. Well, there's the time loss. We were waiting for that. I think that is probably the best pace I've ever had. Ever. Probably not anymore. I think that's about 3 seconds gone. But we'll see after this run. Like -5. That would put me at a 22:04 if I kept that. Oh wait, no, it would put me at a 22:06. I don't know, it'd be pretty good for a Warpless 8.4 SNES. I don't know what place that'd be though. It's like, how many coins you get there? About 4? That's cool. Okay. I don't even do good enough strats that I think I could realistically obtain that. Oh. Yep, that was inevitable. That's too bad. I was on good enough pace that I felt like it didn't matter if I risked it, but it sucks, because now we are going slow. Now we're going to be like +10. It's fine. It's really fine. Yeah, we're gonna -1 and then 8 seconds, assuming I get both. That's like +7. If I kept that pace, it would have been top 3. But unfortunately, no. Okay, +8 it looks like. Or worse. We'll see. Okay. Tied 3rd, yeah. That would have happened regardless of whether or not I had fire. I did some weird thing. Yeah, Are you serious? Okay. Well, I really don't want a PB, apparently. That doesn't usually happen. Just nothing but net. How's my coin count now, by the way? I'm joking, because I just got like 85 coins. There we go. Is that really that hard? PBs are for the weak, yeah. Okay. Cool stuff. Yeah, let's see how much time. Okay. Just... No. Oh, I was supposed to check if that was my best pace ever. Oops. I think it was. I'm fairly certain it was. Let's not see. It was. It was my best pace ever out of World 7. Or World 6. -5-ish. Into 7-1. Surprising. I mean, I kept green the entire run, which usually doesn't happen. Or nearly the entire run. You know, up until I really messed up. But whatever. It happens. I should have just taken 7-4 safe. You're getting out of the stream. Okay. See you then, Indigo. I was more looking for an 8-4 PB than keeping it safe. Because I haven't had one of those in a while. But if those gameplay decisions make you want to leave, I'm not going to object. Alright. How you doing, private mode? Thank you for the good luck, by the way. Yeah, all this toxicity. That's not gonna help the run. Even if I took it safe, there was still, like, the mistakes I made in 8-1 were unrelated to me having fire. I mean, okay, the death right at the end was probably caused by tilt from losing it. But both times I fell off, like, I just did weird stuff in that one section. Yeah, let's just blast System of a Down in the background. Just, like, loud enough that everyone could hear it, but not loud enough that it completely distorts my audio, and you're not distorts, but obscures my game audio. So you could still use the PB video to verify it. Actually, I think any music would probably be sketchy. Oh my god, that was bad. You're just kidding. It doesn't sound like... Okay. Whatever. You're making chicken ricotta? I forget what that is. Wait, let me just get a picture. Let me snap a pic. I've definitely had it before. Okay, yeah, I've had this before. Sounds good. Do I want my chair? You could roll it out. If you want it, you could have it. If you don't really mind, sure, we could do a midstream chair swap. That's content that people want. I'll make that 300K. Just make me switch chairs. No thank you? What? Okay, well, rip. That's why the runs are bad? Blame the chair. I mean, was that a bad run? Was literally my best pace ever for the first half of the game a bad run? We've also only had one run, and that was it. I guess I had... No, that's not true. I had runs that went to World 2. Like, I don't think I've ever been below 35:50 best possible time going into, whatever it is, World 8. I mean, I didn't do that this time either, but that is a goal of mine. Either PB or it's bad? Yeah, exactly. No one's taking, like, consolation, like, that was the best run ever out of 1-1. Torch the chair? Jesus, no. I love the chair. It's like a son to me. Alright, well, wanna know what's even better than gamer time? It's chair time. Chair swapping time. Alright, we got a 17-second window. See, that's the content you all deserve. Wow. Night and day. You either PB or you don't, 50-50 shot? Yeah, I wish it was 50-50. I know the phrase, but... You could probably calculate my PB percentage is pretty low on a per run basis. I don't know how many times I've PB'd, but we have a few runs. NASCAR pit stop? Yeah, exactly. See, that was gamer time. That's when you think of gamer time, you think of mid. I do the math, and it's like certain chairs are better for certain levels. I'm like swapping chairs constantly. That'd be true gamer time. I need a pit crew. Also, Pink, if you want to grab the other chair, it is there. You love the reaction to me saying torch the chair. I assume that's an emote. But the Herman Miller, I will eventually, at some point, pass this chair on to Pink, as I get a grander Herman Miller chair. That's the circle of life in the world of chairs. But as of right now, this is the best chair I've ever sat on. The new Herman Miller chair that I think private mode. Did you say you have it? I'm really interested in it. I also just don't want to spend a lot of money on a chair though right now. You want this run to PB now with the chair swap? What's it called? Like the Herman Miller Embiggen? The Herman Miller Embryo? It begins with an E, right? It's either an E or a C. It's probably not embryo. That'd be creepy AF. AF. That's how you know we're serious. We don't swear when we're serious. It's excellent, worth every bit of that 1,200-ish price. I mean, like, if there's one thing you really shouldn't skimp on, it's a mattress and a good chair. If you're gonna be like, obviously, before this, people went to work and they didn't really have a choice on what they sit on. Like, you're not like unless you have specific issues, they're probably not gonna accommodate you and give you a chair of your choice. What is the name of the chair though? Private mode. Embody. Okay. You bet I could PB without sitting down? Yeah, standing. There are no speedrunners who stream with a standing desk, right? I mean, I think the closest thing is Bouncy Boy, and I guess he's back, so it counts. I remember Bouncy Boy back in the day got a standing desk, but I'm not sure how much he speedran on it. Give me 1 second, guys. Does that work? Sure. You prefer PX body? What is that? And we're back. You have a standing desk, just gotta start streaming? Pink got a standing desk and she really likes it. Oh, PX versus M CSS units? Oh, okay. I don't do any web dev. Well, okay, I've made a couple, like, basic websites, but nah. I've made web applications, but that's different, very different than web design. I basically just use Foundation. That's all the knowledge I have. Yo, what up, Meepcar? You brought it home with you for this work from home stint? I've mentioned it before, but yeah. There was like a week period. Oh. There was a week period where I was like able to bring stuff home, and I really regret not bringing home my cactus. It's like, oh, we'll be back. That cactus is a fighter, though. Is it really the Embody? I thought the Embody was the older, newer model. I thought they had one after that. Because, like, there's the Herman Miller Embody. And That's the one with the weird back, right? And then there's like the newer one. I think it begins with a C. I don't know. I'm just a Herman Miller fanboy. That's all it is. Grab 2 monitors in your chair. I just have like a decked out setup already. I don't use my triple monitor setup for this, but I have some extra monitors that I could use. I don't know. I like just chilling on the beanbag, doing some work, you know? The Cosm. The Cosm. Maybe that's it? Is that it? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. That's fine. Okay. It's less fine. The one you have is the M-body. The thing about I hear about the M-body is that it's a lot more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's polarizing. Like, I don't know anyone, like, I know people that aren't, like, super pleased with the Aero or Aeron or whatever, the chair I have. That was a great 1-1. But you generally find people thinking it's at least okay. With the Embody, I know a lot of people that, like, specifically don't like it. Love or hate you. Gotta get that content creator chair. I really missed that, by the way. How long did it take to get an email with a bits code? I ordered it Friday, got it about 2 hours ago. So it says within 72 hours. I'm gonna say it's probably in the latter half of the 72 hours. You love it if you're on the larger side, though? It's a no-go? Yeah, well. Look at me, losing weight. You're in quarantine. You're fucked? How are you fucked? Oh, because of the chair? Hey, we call you the Elder Slim around these parts. We don't, because that would be weird. They call me Thicante, okay? The Elder Skim would make a little bit more sense, because we do have Skim Guy. Yo, how you doing, colonists? How was your weekend? No one's told me about their weekend. I've asked like 5 times. That's what lets me live. I feed off the energy of irrelevant small talk. A proud Thicante of what? Am I asexual now? Not bad? Yeah, unfortunately, Thicante will not be an FFZ emote here until a specific thing happens. How you doing, 3 cats? Oh yeah, finally finished Ozark today with Pink. And I know I originally said the show was mediocre. I think if Breaking Bad is like an 8.5 out of 10, this is an 8 out of 10. Chillin', hoping for that famous Miss Picante PB Pie. Haven't had it in years. We had you are a very big proponent of, if it's not a PB, you don't give a shit. But we had the best pace ever coming into World 7 today. We were -5, which would have had us tie for 3rd if we kept that pace into World 9 for Warpless 8-4. What happened, I wanted to PB in 8-4, so I went for something risky in 7-4, and I fucked up. I was thinking short term when I really shouldn't have. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But the past stream and a half, we've been playing decently well. Hopefully that continues for the rest of today and tomorrow, because that's the only time. I'm gonna play this until I hit 1,000 hours. What the hell was that? All right, scratch that. We're not playing well today. Rip. I'll take a 46. Who cares? Classic Picante saying things? Yeah. It's that thing I'm known for. On-stream talking. Alright. We can bring it back, okay? We could be green out of World 1. I know you're all concerned. You shouldn't be. Find any NESs in fish tanks. I feel like there's a story I'm missing here. Still searching and let them know? Well, I want to know. Why are there NESs in fish tanks? Poor NESs. Didn't JonTron do that? He did that with the Famicom. Alright, 15 coins is good, I think. We'll see. Price up was 52. I feel like we had a sloppy thing. Yeah, that was a JonTron thing? Yo, nice. My memory serves me well. Speaking of nice, it's a little too nice in here. It's kind of getting hot. Maybe we should do a shirtless stream today. It is really hot in here, Jesus. Unfortunately, we're not green. I'm sorry. I've let everyone down. I am, honestly. It's 79 in here. I don't know how. Hopefully, I just changed that. It was like 80 today. We went on a walk. It was crazy. I don't know how that works. How does weather work? Anyone know? But other than that, my weekend was basically the same as last weekend. I spent time editing a podcast and creating a podcast and then playing Animal Crossing. Actually, I guess there was less Animal Crossing this time, more Hearthstone. Playing a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. No one here gives a shit. That's okay. Not asking you to. But yeah, I PB'd in Lost Levels Warpless D-4 a couple times offline, but didn't record it. Didn't have splits. I just counted seconds in my head, and they were all like 35, 55, 35, 50. Weather is that thing that happens in the place we're not allowed to be. Yo, you should be taking walks if you haven't been. Walks are mind-blowing. You go outside and there's nature. It's crazy. I didn't know that was real. You fucked your cooling system because you accidentally had heat on upstairs while the AC was downstairs, so what, the heat rise... Well, maybe that would interact badly. So now when you put the AC on, it could give you frostbite. Oh shit, well, you might have to risk it. It's almost summer. It's already May. I saw significantly less It's Gonna Be May Justin Timberlake memes I guess I'm proud. I'm proud of the world for getting over that. But tomorrow is going to be May the 4th, and the internet's going to go nuts a little bit. Just the system fighting itself. And the AC wins. Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Doe Mike? Welcome back. Shit. Okay. I played that a little bit worse than I could have, but I didn't want to get 3 fireworks. We just ended up losing exactly the same amount of time that getting 3 fireworks would have done. I generally don't have to avoid fireworks there. I didn't really know what to do. Because you jump a little too close to the staircases for me to be confident that I could wait without losing P-speed. Anyway. Oops. At least we tried, right? Today's my lucky day. That is until we hit 4-3, 5-3, B3, B2. Pretty much anywhere where luck actually matters. Well, I actually already had one bad bill we avoided, so we're doing decent today. We will take a 304. Beautiful. Got some pretty good 3-4s today. Maybe we could do it again. I'm so happy I don't jump over that pipe. I don't know what makes that one so much harder than the ones in B4, but the ones in B4 aren't even a concern. Now that I said that, I'm going to get hit in B4 to a piranha plant, but the statement still stands. We're going to go for it, but this sucks. Yeah, we'll see. If we could get these power-ups, the run's on its last legs, but we probably shouldn't continue it. I don't know if that double jump helps or hurts. I think it helps because it gets my momentum back on track, but it seems a little slow. There's gotta be I think there is a faster way to do it, it's just way harder. Still looks like we're not plus 10 at least. There's got to be a better way. What was the recent video that said that? I don't even remember. Sure, that was... I waited a little too long on that one. Plus 11's kind of gross. But we'll survive. Maybe. If we get this into single digits out of World 6, it can potentially be a run that we continue. Unfortunately, we just lost the second, but that wasn't really our fault. We could have maybe had a cleaner bill dodge, but the bills were against us. Cool. Less cool. I haven't even watched Game of Thrones, but I still read like all caps "got" as Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I don't need to. No one cares about Game of Thrones anymore. Question is, can we super jump? 4 is a weird coin count, but it works, I guess. Plus 12.3. What kind of run is this? What do you take me for? Double digits in the middle 25% of the game? Oh, we better get super jump. And it's easy. Yo, what up, Cannonair? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, plus 12.4. Can we fix this? Yes, we can. This is a Bob the Builder inspired stream. Not the only Bob on Twitch, I know. Actually, I don't think Bob the Builder's on Twitch. Actually, didn't they fuck up Bob the Builder's design? He's no longer what they used to be. I haven't watched Bob the Builder in about 20 years, but that's still uncalled for. Yo, nice. How was your weekend? Hope you had a good one. Alright, good bills. We had bad bills in 4-3, but they weren't like life-threatening. That's crazy. We had a run that was like 35-45 pace, so like 10 seconds better than this. Going into World 7. I'm like that guy wearing like a sports jacket from high school. Reminiscing, he's like 40. Like, that run was so good. If only I got my life together, man. You know, you did have a good weekend? Nice. Glad to hear it. I had a pretty good weekend. Low-key, though. Didn't really do much. I feel like no one's really doing much. Alright. We will take a 41. Alright, let's get into single digits. Let's do it. Also, yeah, the joys of getting a new keyboard. A mechanical keyboard. Typing is loud as fuck. Actually, isn't there like software now for GTX motherboards or something that just like completely eliminates clicking? Like, didn't they just release that? I gotta try that. I generally don't like post-processing software. It makes voices sound tinny, but we'll see. Ugh. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't like going under anymore. I feel like every single time I go under, I get screwed. So, we didn't. Oh my god. Not the best middle. We're probably gonna get like a 299, 298. Okay. A little worse, but we're dealt certain hands. RTX voice, haven't tried it, but heard good things. Yeah, I gotta try it, right? Does it work on a GTX? Have people gotten it to work? I thought I heard that. But what if the princess was in a different castle? I mean, she is. No one's denying that. Until she isn't, you know? That's how things are. We need a couple more coins here. There we go. I was gonna say it's a bad coin count, but we lost some time. It doesn't work properly on GTX, though it can be used. Oof. Sad. I have a 2080 Ti, but I thought it was GTX. I mean, like, I should probably know, right? But I'll be honest, this graphics card, while very good, has not been of much use considering I play a lot of retro games. I guess it is art. Like, I know it's a TX. I could take a picture. Actually, I did take a picture at one point and show that I got it. I think I posted it on, like, Twitter or something. It's RTX, I'm good? Yes! Yeah, spare no expense for the Lost Level stream. Why does 7-1 suck so much? I mean, sure. Less sure. Are you... That was my fault. We're gonna continue the run, but that was a bad place to lose it. I guess. 7-2, 7-3, 7-4 is bad. We're gonna be like plus 20 this run, and there's really not much we can do. I think it's better, actually. Like, I've done some calculation. If it's 8 seconds in 8-1, and you lose roughly 2 to 3 seconds, and like, it's a total of 10 to 11 seconds. Plus a frame rule here. So let's just say 11 seconds. Is it 11 seconds to get those 2 power-ups? If you're really good, probably not. Maybe you should get power-ups in 7-2. You're on 30 FPS. My iframes look completely invisible. That's just how it works. That's why I stream 60 FPS, but I understand having to go to 30 FPS. Yo, what up, Flan? I don't know why I didn't see you there before, but hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're gonna stream this for at least 5... Not today, but like today and tomorrow. We could get 5 hours total. 144 FPS. When does Twitch even allow you to do 60 FPS? Hey, what's bouncing? Glad to see the run going well. This run is kind of bad, but it's technically not over, right? We could finesse something out of this. Okay. I did do a left right, but the game said no. Cool. Knocked a message back. Keyboard ASMR, yeah. I did Type Racer with Pink yesterday, or 2 days ago? Maybe Thursday? Destroyed her. No, we were pretty much even. I was averaging like 80 words per minute. Allow, maybe it can handle it for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't see people streaming anything except for 60 FPS. Maybe that's an OBS restriction. Have any of you ever played Type Racer? It's pretty fun. I'm surprised. I know that Siglemic, the famous SM64 runner, streamed it for like a year. Beautiful. Look at that. Less beautiful. Huh. He didn't know it was coming. You ever get the feeling that we're not going to get out of 1-1 for the rest of the night? No, because that's improbable, but I don't know. You get 2 in a row, you lost it. It's like, oh, I guess I'll never do this pipe jump again. That's when you gotta stop thinking, just let your hands move. All right. Gaming. Yo, what up, Keeb Mouse? How you doing? Hope your day's going well. Also, how did I not see you, Waylon? How you doing, Waylon? Jesus. I left him hanging. Doing great. Hope I'm doing well, too. Or my day's going well. It's going pretty well. I'll admit I'm a little hungover today. Night went a little late. Woke up a little early. That's how it works. You have a couple IPAs, I guess. It was very sloppy, but whatever, we didn't die. Brown ale from the tap room. I like me some brown ale, Waylon. You had to quit drinking because of meds? Well, I mean, you made the right decision, obviously. But I want to say that sucks, but drinking isn't the best hobby, right? You know that feel? It's also more common than you think, so. It's all good. I hate when I do that because it makes the guy go right. I don't know why. Also, just fell off that edge. Rest in peace. Don't do drugs, kid? I mean, yeah. Alcohol is a pretty harmful drug, right? Unless you're telling him to not take his medication, in which case, no. Boo. You like your meds that make you not hallucinate? That's pretty dope. I love... Well... Some people want the ones that make them hallucinate. But generally not hallucinating. I like that. You've had your fair share of harmful medicine, though. I mean, yeah. I got, like, hydrocodone when I got my wisdom teeth out, and I was, like, scared to take it. I'm like, I know that this is a perfectly valid use case, but medicine is scary. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Brown ale and red ale are your jams. You wish your local tap rooms were still open? Yeah, actually, so I got this growler, and I like getting it filled. Because they had some really good local brews at this place I would fill it. And I unfortunately can't fill my growler anymore. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they're somehow still open filling growlers, but I wouldn't do it. You love Stella? Stella's okay. It's not the worst. I'm a big fan of supporting local breweries, right? Unironically, I didn't mind Corona before. If we're talking like national brews. Well, not our nation, but you know, ones served nationally. Who's Stella? Poor Adam. Unaware who Stella is. What's that movie where they yell Stella? Or is that a TV episode? I forget. Streetcar Named Desire. Okay, I've never seen it. I think it's on my list, though. It was originally a play, yes. Did they ever make a movie out of Death of a Salesman? I feel like they probably did, and it was bad. Elaine's... Okay, I'm thinking of Seinfeld. I'm definitely thinking of Seinfeld, but that was probably a spoof on A Streetcar Named Desire. Oof. You're gonna make yourself a michelada? Do you have clamato? You just got that clam juice on lock? Yeah, imagine not being stocked up on clamato. That was the first thing to go at the grocery store. When news of quarantine hit, clamato stocks were immediately depleted. Yo, thanks, Diverson. Of course, yeah. I don't have any clamato, unfortunately. I got my own private clam farm though, and I got tomatoes. I could do it by scratch. What even is clam juice? Now that I think about it. Always have olive brine and clamato. What's the olive brine for? Martinis? I do find it funny to watch the, whenever I go to the store, I go once a week. I watch the pizza supply steadily decrease. It's like, they're not keeping up with demand. Yeah, you're ready. Private mode. Dirty martinis? One day I'll use these martini glasses, but unfortunately today is not the day. Well, I guess probably fortunately. I start sipping on one right now. Yo. Let's test the theory of 4 being a good coin count. If you're making a drink, it's always those two. You have stemless wine glasses? I thought about getting those, but I had to go with the classic. You have a dedicated bar. God damn it. You have a dedicated bar in the house? I'll wait to start the next run. Alright, we're good. You have a dedicated bar in the house, so you'll be ready. They gave out martini glasses at your prom. You were using it within minutes of leaving. Okay, fair enough. But like, were you using it for legit martinis? Because I could put anything in a martini glass. I could just start like drinking almond milk out of a martini glass. Is your dedicated bar just like a mountain of gin and olives? Just shit liquor? Yeah, of course. The classy jungle juice sipped out of a martini bar. You were in high school? Yeah, fair. That's why I'm saying I've never like legitimately used my martini glass. I could if I want. It doesn't count though. It's got to be a martini. Or even a margarita. It could be. You gotta do it soon before all the liquor stores are closed. Actually, I have not really followed up on that. I know most of them in my area are closed. We entertain a lot, so it's fairly a full function. Well, something tells me you're entertaining less. Can't put a finger on it, though. We're blazing. Right through it. Ah, less blazing. Alright, still got a 53. One of these days we'll get a 54. It is possible. Kegs on tap too, but only 2. But it's what you need. How long does a keg last? Like a complete untapped keg. Ugh. Those stairs couldn't have gone any worse. I guess I could have died. Somehow. We don't know how, but it could have happened. It was still absolutely disgusting. I should be ashamed. Well, now I'm very ashamed. Those stairs went worse. Glasses and drinks out of a keg or storage before spoil. I meant storage. Imagine not getting this power up. So much faster. It actually is faster. But it's so much worse because you have to do a 1-2 wall clip. Three to 4 months? I see. Yeah, the Andrew G shroom. Because the dude's insane. Just like, we'll go for 1-2 wall clip. I can't, like, one of the reasons why I hate any percent D4 so much is because 1-2 gets so bad. And, like, he's willingly making 1-2 bad. I see private mode. Something tells me the higher alcohol content, the longer it stores. It's more of a Best Buy rather than use buy thing. Yeah, because you're just gonna get flat beer and it sucks, but it's not gonna kill you. We had that one good run. I'm just saying. Like, any percent D4 when you start going for, like, wall jumps at the end of 1-2, it starts sucking so bad. 1-2 resets are generally, I think they're worse than 1-1 resets. Level of pasteurization. I should know what that means, but I do not know what that means. Yeah, basically, if you're big, you have to, like, wall clip through that. I don't even know how. Mega Brew stuff is zapped to hell and back. Alright, so you got that Budweiser in the keg. All you need. It'll help with dehydration because it's water, you know. Eat the hottest of hot peppers. We'll sub a whole month. So you want me to eat a Pepper X? I unfortunately... Oh, Jesus Christ. I unfortunately do not have Pepper X on me. But if I did in this exact moment, I'd eat 10 for that Dave Rooman sub. For a whole month. Not a day less, not a day more. Pepper X like SpaceX? Yes, exactly. Same thing. Both owned by Elon Musk. No, Pepper X is just like some dude just grew a pepper. I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. Pepper X will send you to space. Ha, not really. Even if I did it, you wouldn't sub for a whole month. Are you for real, Dave? What? That would end my stream. Last time I had a hot pepper on stream, I had like bad stomach pain and I had to end. Pasteurization is the process to kill bacteria. Fair. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if any large organization tries to not get people sick. I have the Last Dab hot sauce. It probably is expired at this point, though. Hot sauces generally don't expire for a very long time, like 2 to 3 years, but it's been like 2 years at least. I only have almond milk, too. Don't you want something with lactose for hot peppers? Oh my god, finally passed 2-1. Blowing on it won't help. Yeah, it's not like a cartridge. Oh my god. Jeez, idiot. Oh my god. We almost died there. That would have sucked so bad. The worst. We missed a coin. Let's see how bad that is. Cool. Not a fan of lactose, Adam? Foxes are lactose intolerant? Well, are you... That may be true, but are you lactose intolerant? Or... Because... You know what I'm trying to ask, but it gets complicated. Naturally? I'm confused if we're talking about... you or foxes or both or I don't know. Oh my god, we're never gonna get past World 8 today. Never gonna do it. Sad. Good answer, Adam? Yeah. Adam confirmed viewing from his den right now. I see. I was unaware of the den. Ugh. And there we go. Gamer. Foxes have built-in pillow/nose warmers in their tails. It's the cutest thing. Speaking of cutest thing, my sister did just get a dog, and it is very young, and it is very cute, and that's all. That's all I wanted to say. I'm not really a dog person, but you can't, like, 8-week-old dog equals cute. I'm much more of a cat person, if you didn't know. If you were unaware. World 2? Mao? I am confused. Maybe I just misread that. Beautiful 53. Oh, that's a cat. Okay. Why? I really looked at that differently. So that's a meow. Mao. There we go. More cat. You love kitter cats? Yeah, one day I'll have a cat to call my own. Until then, streamers with cats monopolized by Goofy Chocobo and B Squared. No one else on Twitch has a cat. It's unfortunate. I guess not monopolized. Get a frog? I would like to have a turtle, but I don't know. A little too much. I don't like you gotta get a cat or a dog. Other animals have different issues. Turtles are dope. They support our universe, right? Universe is just a bunch of turtles stacked up. Pet frog with a leash? Jesus. I feel like it would slip through the leash. Get a giraffe? It's my favorite animal. I would love to have a giraffe, but I feel like I would need a little bit more space. Have 2 cats. Lady says it's a must. Yeah, cats can get lonely if there's only one. My apartment's a little small right now. So, I'm not sure if we can get 2. Also, the area I live in, it might just always be small. So, rip. Ever see giraffes fight each other? It's very violent. I mean, I've seen a giraffe, like, kick a lion in the face. It did not go well for the lion. The wife person and I want a black cat and call it Link. Ink. Okay. Sorry, I'm a gamer. I read things in a gamer-like fashion. 3 cats is the perfect amount of cats? Yeah. 3 cats is just perfect, yes. Speaking of lions getting kicked by giraffes, I'm on episode 5. I guess we finished episode 4 of Tiger King. It's... People shouldn't be having tigers. That's all I have to say about it. Don't spoil or I'll kill you. That was not... Jesus. Oh, no. Now I at least get that meme. I'll finally understand the memes. I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable fate for anyone intentionally spoiling. Like, intentionally spoiling is, like, one of the most ultimate dick moves, right? Top Gun sucks, though. Where's Three Cats? If he's still in here, you might get yourself a little bit of a timeout. Your sister used to... Wait, 1 second. Sorry, Koya, I missed your message. Overrated movie? I still gotta see it. Your sister used to have a turtle. It's not that easy to take care of it. Yeah, and a lot of them are diseased. Is that gonna be a 5? It wasn't, right? I had to do that. I also messed it up or whatever. I'm hoping Carol Baskin gets what's coming to her, but again, don't tell me. I'll be more than upset. I've avoided Googling Joe Exotic or Carol Baskin. I knew about Joe Exotic before this came out because I saw his like run for president back in 2016. I was like, that goofball. Little did I know. Yeah, a lot of turtles have what? What's the E. coli, right? I was gonna say Ebola, but I don't think it's that bad. The kind of turtle that I find cool is not even the kind that people have as pets, though. I like the giant turtles that live forever. Literally immortal. Those type of turtles, you know? The world turtle? I'm not talking about the ones with the universe on their back, but those are cool too. You know, I just... Like a snappy boy. That's the scientific name for snapping turtle. Box turtle. I hear box turtles are like, they live, what, like a while and they're relatively smart, but you can't, they're like a protected species, right? Only if your like land already has them can you have them. It was like 80 years old. Yeah, they live forever. Salmonella, not E. coli. Thank you, Burks. I appreciate it. There was like a recent video on Reddit of like a box turtle eating blueberries, and it was dope. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Salamander. What about salamanders? So how you doing, Jimmy? I don't know if I said hi to you. You've been here a bit. It'd be more interesting if turtles had Ebola. Life would be a little bit worse, I think, for human beings. We wouldn't like turtles as much, that's for sure. I should change my name to Box Turtles Eating Blueberries. I could, but I don't think that'd be the greatest decision. It's a decision. But not all decisions are good. Sick to your stomach, gonna lie down? Well, that sucks. I hope you feel better soon, Cannonair. Have a good stream? Yo, thanks. I appreciate it. Later, brah. See ya, brah. Gotta go shred some gnar after this stream, you know? Say what you want about the runs today, but one thing has been on point. The super jump. The question is, can we come out of this green? Imagine being red plus 0.0. Sad feeling. I was not paying attention to coins at all in the last two stages, so we got lucky. I'll say that much. Good for me. Shaved face gives super jump powers. I had a pretty good set of super jumps last stream too. I think we're just getting a little better. We're gaming, as they say. The technical term for it is gaming. You might think that's what gambling's called, but no, it's super jumps. That's the gaming. That's what the Gaming Commission is actually talking about when they mention gaming. Who could legally super jump in the US? Too many things are named game. You got hunting, gambling, video games. Just name them hunting, gambling, and video games, you know? It's crazy when you think of virtual slots. That is video gaming. It's a different type of gaming. Doesn't get that crazy. No one no one's that confused. Ugh. That could have been bad. Shit. Alright, we're good. I hate that pattern, but it works out for me. 42! Oh my god. That's the good stuff. Nice indeed. I don't think it's a gold. I think we've gotten 42s before. Yeah, but we saved all the time. Oh no, it's over. It's not actually over because we're still going to save probably a second in this level. And we're probably going to save time in the next level. Unfortunately, though, well, you know, assuming we don't die in 6-2, which is actually way easier small. Because, you know, you can die when you're small. Do I hold the world record in this game? Nah. You know what they say, it takes 10,000 hours to master something. We're only a tenth the way there. Cosmic has it. That time save? We had 2 seconds there. Alright, let's get a good middle, right? Let's get some good RNG. Sure. That was not good RNG, but... That could have been bad. We could still get 300 or better, I think. Okay, maybe not now, but... Yeah, 297, alright. We're gonna be like +5 coming out of 6-3, which isn't terrible. That could have been worse. Can't believe I didn't get the suck. It's all... No suck, no luck, okay? That was all skill, Stiverson. I mean, I can actually feel out where I'm gonna go in the water pretty well, but that was a little too close, if I could say so myself. It was nice. That sheep got wrecked. Why am I not going backwards right now? Did I just say I suck at everything? I said no suck and no luck, okay? I think he meant... Were you saying me getting hit by the enemy or getting sucked into the current? Because I guess both could have happened. I said +5 or +4.9. I've gotten really good at predicting how badly I'm gonna be ahead or be behind. Sucked off the bottom of the screen. Yeah, the death plane is very mysterious in this game. Sometimes it's like nah, sometimes it's like yeah. That was like nah. That was so close, yeah. It's an enigma. It's an enigma why we're not getting that wall jump anymore, though. That's like the third time we could have, and we didn't. Yeah, the currents in this game are just so much worse than SMB1. It's one of those things that you can't really tell on stream, you know? Oh, we got a little lucky there. Going from SMW to this, you have like a tile and a half less space at the bottom? Yeah. It's insane. You can't really swim under anything in this game. Fuck! Oh my god, why would I do that? No swinging them arms, okay? I'm sorry. That run was pretty lit, but we had our best pace ever going into World 7 today. We were -5 going into World 7. That would have netted us a top 3 time if we kept the pace. For Warpless 8-4. 2206. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario? Not quite. 36 minutes from now it will be, though. All right. Look at that 119 Pog. We did it. Amazing. No one before me has ever gotten a 119 in this. In the 1-2 speedrun. (1-2) flagpole percent? Be pretty dope category. Might be faster to actually take the World 3 warp, right? Or 2 warp? World 2 warp? You once bought a rap CD from a guy in the mall parking lot. Alright, this is already going to a good place. That was rapping over the Underworld music? That's pretty dope. Anyone remember that song Cha Cha by that one guy who released no other music that used the SMW Star World theme until they got sued? That song could have been worse. It was not that bad. My favorite SMW remix is Rafael Borba, In My Castle. What a good song. It's worth half the SMB or SMW VODs getting muted. Actually, I don't think that happens anymore, but it happened for a very, very long time. Oh my god, fuck Rafael Borba. That's right, we're starting drama. No, basically what happened was there was this like generic techno remix of it didn't even have the Bowser's Castle music from SMW. It literally played it exactly for 30 seconds in the beginning, and then the rest of the song sounded nothing like it. And he uploaded it to like a music database that they use to detect copyright. And basically every single time anyone would play SMW and get to not Bowser's Castle, but like, for example, any castle or fortress, like as long as you got to like World 1 Castle, Iggy, it would trigger a copyright infringement notice and like your entire VOD would be muted. So stupid. So unbelievably stupid. And like if you go to like the In My Castle YouTube page, like just downvotes like fuck you. You made my VOD on Twitch get deleted. I think they fix it now though after literal multiple years. Your mom's a copyright infringement notice. You know what, Fred? What up? But I will have to ban you now, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not gonna let my mom take an insult like that. No one likes copyright notices. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Like, if you look at it, it has like massive dislikes, and the comments, there aren't that many comments because it's not super popular as a song, but I don't remember the comments being in Spanish. Maybe it was reposted. What up, Pepperman? Not much, just doing some runs. Having a good time. How about you, Fred? How was your weekend? Yeah, there's like other Rafael Borba things that are just like people pissed at him. But I'm not a big fan of Rafael Borba. What can I say? All good? Yo, nice. Well, I know it's gonna be good this 3-2. We're gonna get a 5. A 305, not a 295. That would be terrible. It's gonna happen right now. We tried. I don't know what the difference is. It has to be in that like small descent where I could sometimes get a 305 in the stage. So 6, we're good. We're good. Look at that, 4. Beautiful. We actually do not want any more coins. Actually, no, we need 3. I always forget that you get 1 in 3, 4. What is the most interesting part about Lost Level Speedrun? If you don't answer coin management, you're just a fool. I live for the coin management. It helps me sleep at night, just thinking about all that coin management. It's honestly beautiful. I Coin management has made me the man I am today. That's why man is in it. Coin management. I don't know, I tried. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're going 6. Let's not go that fast in 4-2, otherwise we screw this beautiful, beautiful 4-1 pace of plus 1 minute. 1 minute plus 1 second. Alright. Now the question is, I was like, can we not get a fast time for the the only time where we don't want it? You could get a 46 there if you do a 1-frame turnaround, which I generally don't do. I think I usually do like a 2 or 3-frame turnaround. I don't even know how. Yeah, we missed the coin. But that is the type of spring that gives us a 51. Which is pretty dope. We haven't had one of those in a while. Yep! I knew it! We like 51s. We haven't had a 51 since coming back, right? A. Alright, cool. Yo, what is the best way to make doors not creepy? Creepy? Creaky. You believe in me? Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. This run could do pretty well. I believe in being green. A. We take 304s every day. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, we're probably gonna be like -1 coming out of 6-1. If we don't do that, I hate when I do that thing where I clip into the pipe and then get hit because I go too early. Cool. Oh, I hate that. Honestly, we've been really blessed with 5-3 bills, though. The first bill in the second, or in the third room of 5-3 is always the worst. If you get a bad one. It's really hard to avoid. Alright, no 42 this time, but we still got something good. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so we get 3, 4. We get 4. And we did it. Nice. We like 37s. We the best, DJ Khaled. Yes, another one. Another one. In reference to the fact that I reset a lot, you know? But we the best, 100%. Fuck the other music groups. I rep Khaled. You know what? If DJ Khaled watched Mario streamers, I think he'd watch me. I think DJ Khaled would like this 6-2. Until that. But that kind of helped us. Because that squid was not going to go easy. Green Pog? I knew I was going to be green, and we're probably going to actually save a tiny bit of time here, too. You think so, too? Thanks for agreeing here, Taser. This is very important. Minus the 2.1. If we're minus 2 coming out of 8-4, we tie our PB. However, that gets a little harder after World 6. Virtually no time save until 8-4 itself, and we only have about a second of leeway there. I think it says more, but no. And that was a little unfortunate. Like, what is it again? 2.9, but that requires doing a very risky room 2 and 3. Skipping the cycle in 3 with fire is so... I mean, it feels great to actually do, but it's terrifying. Basically, you don't have to do that safe strat. You could just go for killing the piranha plant. Oh, that was so good almost. And it's over. It's not over, but... I'll take a 33. Jesus. You love me too? Thank you. Thank you, Taser. Feels good to be reciprocated. 33? Jesus. We actually might not lose time here. Oh, no, we are. Sad. I almost punted this runaway. We're already losing so much... Well, there's the punt. All right, let's get lucky. Oh, actually, we just made it. We lose so much time from that set of... Like, getting hit in 6-4 is terrible. It's actually one of the worst places to get hit in the game. And I guess if I was better at it, I would get power-ups in this level, but I'm not, so rip. So, to have to wait for that Bowser and potentially risk dying... Yeah. You gotta make some stupid decisions sometimes like that. Like, especially 7-4. Just sometimes if Bowser isn't cooperating, it takes, like, upwards of 15 seconds to actually get a cooperating pattern, and it's easier to bite the bullet, do a new run if you mess up, than, like, drag along something that's plus 30. We're gonna be like plus 15 coming out of 8-1, assuming everything goes okay. Bad assumption, but assuming everything goes okay. 996, by the way. We're gonna get it next stream. It's gonna happen. It's pretty crazy. Oh, it's really far to the left, but it should work. It's basically middle. As long as you're in the middle or better, it should be fine. If you look more to the left than the right, that's when you get a little scared. And we're never scared of getting 7. Because we're always slow. Always. Don't worry about it. That was a triumphant button press. Yo, whoever told me about double tap prevention or whatever for live split, you are a golden god. That's your least favorite level, 7-3? It's definitely one of the worst levels casually, if not the worst. Because it takes everything you know about Mario and it makes you do a completely different mechanic. I mean, swimming does that too, and a lot of people hate swimming. But it doesn't really feel like the platforming you're used to, even though it definitely is platforming. It's weird. To quote Stiverson, LOL, you almost punted that runaway. I also went to the right of the axe, which kind of sucks, but whatever. 2 seconds in the trash. I mean, you got it like 7-4. It's much more crucial than 6-4. This run is blessed, yeah, until I die in 8-1. Oh no. Plus 20, here we come. Yeah. Oh god, plus 17. That could have gone worse though. It's still blessed because I should not have made it out of there with fire. I mean, considering we were supposed to be plus 12, it's worse, but it's recoverable. I will say though, this is the first time we got out of 8-1 today. The double, yeah. That's like one of the more satisfying tricks in the game, getting the double jump. I go for it like in 6-3 too, even though it doesn't save you anything. It doesn't do anything in 6-3. So thank you, Jimmy. The world needs to know about the flagpole command. Is it my longest command? Probably. Well, that's easy. Sometimes you could tell when you're gonna get the fast ascent up there. Sometimes it's a guaranteed thing. I wonder who has the most 22s. Most runs that have gotten a 22-8-4 of all time. It probably is Cosmic, actually. Cosmic or Darbian. But I'm up there, okay? The most arbitrary of achievements. What I'm saying is that we've been getting a lot of 22s lately. You know, unless I die here, but I'd rather not die, if we're being honest. Just gotta keep your eyes on the prize there. If you just stare at that red Koopa, you don't miss. Hit or miss, I guess I never miss, you know? Just went on a rampage there. Okay, you have 1.5 to save. About. I could probably save a little bit more. I could definitely increase that gold if I go for absolute balls to the wall strats, especially with the new water room discovery by Ethan. Could save about a frame rule from that. Frame rules don't really matter on this split, but you know. 22-26. Definitely possible to PB. What the hell was that? Alright. One day I'll get the timing on that. Jesus. They were very... That was a very weird position for them to be in. I also think I lost a frame roll on that flagpole, but whatever. A 12 is not good, but we got that weird wall clip. So it happened. Probably lost like about a second. I'm not looking at my splits right now. When I start looking at my splits, the runs start dying. We gotta get 7 coins. You for real right now, game? Alright. Not so bad. Lost a frame roll again, but... We got the 7. One of these days I'm going straight in that ravioli. Just forget to jump. It could happen. It could happen to anyone. Oh. Could have been bad. Was it though? No. That's all you need to know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. How could that... Okay, well, whatever. Sometimes words are said, sometimes they don't make sense. It's a fact of life. That is true, Indigo. I'm not going for risky shit. And hopefully that pays off. There really isn't that much I could, like, go that's unbelievably risky in the letter levels. It's just, they're hard. Like, god damn it. Good start. Yo, what up, Jazz? How you doing? It's been a bit. Hope you've been doing well. Like, the only level I could realistically go ham in is, like... I guess... B2, C4. We're not doing anything crazy in C4 if we get there on PB pace. World B, please. Yeah, exactly. I mean, A3, please, honestly. Am I getting some wild hair under that hat? Yeah, a bit. You'll start to see when my hair gets a little too long, I'll have, like, this little thing coming out the top. That's when you know I really need a haircut. I'm one of those people who avoids haircuts just because, like, they take time, and I'm just like, I'll do that later. So my hair often does get unruly, but... Oh, my God. I mean, I think I made the right choice there. It sucks to keep losing time in each one of these stages. It's sneaking out the side, yeah. But that's not that uncommon. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You need a haircut right when shit hit the fan? I feel like a lot of people are going to become their own barber. Like, I have a friend who cut his own hair, and it looks really good. He says, like, yeah, I just watch a YouTube video. Calm down is only 0.7. Yeah. I mean, we have some big chunks. The big chunks are after B2. Almost messed that up. Really far to the right there. Cool. Yo, what up, not sure? Your wife buzzed your hair, can't complain about the results? I mean, buzzing is buzzing, right? Your girlfriend said she would do it when it starts looking terrible, but you have some buzzers at the last resort. Yeah, 7.9 in B4, C3, C1 I have a lot. I mean, anything B4 and up is just crazy. Even this level I have some time save, it's just a little hard, you know? Right, go to the right, dude. Nope. It's one of those runs. Go to the fucking right. Okay, there we go. Terribly slow, but it could have been worse, right? So risky, but I just didn't. 300, so we're definitely not saving time, but am I gonna flip the score? I forget how it works. I guess you'll probably see. This run's ending. And I'm almost definitely not gonna game over unless something bad happens. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Could have been way worse. Yeah. That was really far to the right. I'm not sure if I should really be ducking there. I knew it. I knew as soon as I jumped that I was too early. But I was like, hey, at least half of Mario was off the edge. But here we go, B3, the worst level in the game. God damn it. Yeah. World B is probably my least favorite world. Yeah, that's an F. That's a sad way to die. It's right at the end, too. Well, whatever. It happens. We got a good B3 anyway. That was so sketchy. I swear some people get more upset over my runs ending than I do. It does suck, though. It sucks bad. Oof. All you need is confidence, Darby, and right before dying, yeah. It happens. Speaking of which, I guess he's not streaming tonight. Actually, he's been going live relatively late. That was bad. I could have actually saved that. The mushroom, at least. Uh-oh. Let's fix this. Sure. I don't mind it doing that. We just really want fire for C4 so I can actually... Okay. What a way to go. If that's how the run died, I would be so upset. Uh-oh. Rip. You're calling the run 37-24? That's so optimistic. That's unbelievably optimistic. I don't even think it's possible anymore. Let's see. Right now it says 37-24 best possible time. And that's with fire strats in World D. Add a minute to that, Indigo. I'll let you have a 38-24 prediction. Oh, dead. I jumped so early there. You saw that bonk? Yeah, I guess I didn't duck correctly. I think you're on a delay, Indigo. That would make sense considering your no was way after everyone else's F. So your predictions... I don't know. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, rip that. You ran by like 70. Yeah, that's a huge delay. Jesus. Well, let's pour one out for Indigo here. Having to watch Twitch on a 17-second delay. Just woke up, somehow not tired? Well, Vincent. Rest in peace, your sleep schedule. But... just in time to watch some Picante. No, generally how it works is you're not tired for like an hour, and then in an hour from now you'll probably be pretty sleepy. At least in my experience, waking up way too early or, you know, just weird naps. Come on. Alright, cool. Maybe 38-24 is happening. I'm allowing your your prediction in my heart is 38-24. It's gonna be closer at least. That's what I want to do every single time I die. Jesus. It's another pipe bonk. He had like 3.5 hours sleep. Yeah, the 4-hour nap. It feels so good in the moment, but it's so bad. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, sure. It just added another row and didn't flip? Oh yeah, I guess that's what happens. I was like, I think that happens, but I'm not exactly sure. You could definitely max out your score, right? So when you get 1-ups in this game from jumping on Koopas, like you can do in 1-1, do you get extra points? Because you could probably max out your points in 1-1, if that's the case. I just forget. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually don't get points from 1-ups. But it could go either way. Yeah, we gotta save that frame roll. Yeah, I didn't think you did, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm trying to think of how to max out the score, and I don't think it's really oh my god. What are you doing over here? Jesus. They last forever. We're losing sometime. It's gonna probably be like a 38, 20, or 18 or something. I don't know. Jesus. Not a friendly pattern. No, not 18. 20 sounds right. Could be 22. Eesh. I don't even know how to do that thing. You know that thing? The infinite one. I've never actually done it. I've never needed to because I'm just... I've played Lost Levels enough that I'm not super worried about game overing. 38-22. You were close, Indigo. Speak of the devil. Yeah, Darb just went live. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. 99623. 3.5 hours left. Thank you, Mario, for restoring peace to our kingdom. Hurrah to our hero, Mario. Have I beaten this game more than any other person on Earth? I think that is a legitimate question. Yo, thanks for the GG. And I'm speaking of specifically All-Stars Lost Levels. To D-4. Have I gotten the D-4 ending more than anyone on Earth? Maybe an any percent D4 runner, but like even then, like Goofy is a lot of any percent D4, but I just play this game more than him. Probably. That's a weird thing to think about. That I've probably beaten this game more than anyone else on Earth. I mean, the only other people that could even come close are Indigo, not Indigo. Indigo, yes, Indigo. Rupert, Darby, and Cosmic. Those are the three that would come close. But Cosmic just gets world records quickly. He doesn't have to play as much. We'll count Ouija in this. Big John's on the list too. But Big John, he's fallen off in the past like 3 years or so. He doesn't really... He did All-Stars like 2 days ago. But he doesn't... Maybe 3 days ago. But you know, he just hasn't been playing as much. I think it's a legitimate question. I mean, Cosmic is very naturally skilled, but like he doesn't have to play this game that much because he's played so much Mario on other consoles. Like the skills just transfer over. Just a different set of levels. How do you make the ROM hack into a cartridge? You should get a flash cart. Unfortunately, that's a bit hefty in investment. How much does an SD to SNES original now? Not the new Pro cost. What did I say about you? I accidentally said you instead of Cosmic. I said the only people that might be able to have me beat were Darby and Rupert and Indigo when I meant to say Cosmic. But maybe you've played more Lost Levels than me. We don't know because we don't have video evidence. Did you make a All-Stars flashcard or did you make an NES, not flashcard, ROM hack or an NES flashcard? Whatever, you know. You know what I mean. You understand what I'm trying to say? You have 2 in your basement. 2 flashcards? We don't know how much Hodarubi played. Hodarubi could have grinded for like five minutes. Got the record and left. SNES, the old ones? Yo, nice. We were talking about flashcards here, but that's close enough. From when your wife and I were kids? You got the... What kind of... You would have the European one, right? Am I just like terribly... Your US? Okay, I was like, I think I'm making a huge mistake calling you European, but I'm very tired today, Jazz. I think I was thinking Peter, and obviously you and Peter are different people. Peter Ben, you know. Okay. Well, anyway. Picante, respect for Picante just dropped tremendously. Don't worry, you meet lots of people, yeah. Maybe you beat it 1 time and probably 8-4. Well, I've beaten it at least 2 times. Actually, I could see my completed run count. It's not exactly the full picture. PAL All-Stars is fun. I've never actually played it. I wonder how bad PAL SMB3 is. Also, I shouldn't be continuing this run, but fuck it, you know? Just, we want runs. We like runs. Don't worry, I meet lots of people. Yo, thanks for being understanding. I know, I would be deeply, deeply insulted, right? Show finished run count. I've only beaten this game 211 times? That can't be right. I mean, that's a decent amount of times to beat a video game, but still. I mean, if you count any percent D4, it's a lot higher. Actually, let me see that. Let me save these splits. Open splits from file. Any percent D4. Only 31, really? Okay, that seems more suspect, but I guess I reset in that category a lot. Let's check out my other splits I have. I have World C. I tried to speedrun World C when I was bad at it. All right, let me go back. Seems about right, to be honest, yeah. Any percent D4 is a very reset-heavy category. You like that? I don't. I found it a little too cluttered, and I think that people place a little too much value in completed run count. But there was a time when I did want it. It's just personal preference. Everyone likes different things on splits. I had it for a while, but I removed it around... I was speedrunning any percent D4 when I had it. And I had a little bit more space, because if you look at my old layout, my splits are a lot taller. And I think that's when I had it, around then. I think it just looks cleaner like this. It's a lot easier to follow, because people already have a hard time understanding what the 9128 is. Attempt count. If you have a number /9128, it's just gonna be like, what is that fraction? People already like pretty much every single part of the splits, besides maybe the title and category. No, even the category. People ask what I'm running. Pretty much every single thing on the splits, besides the game name, is confused by someone or another. By people who are much newer to speedrunning. So you want to minimize information. Splits themselves are already kind of information overload. Oh, I didn't say overlord that time. Huh? Oh yeah, so we were just talking shit on Dazed and Confused. How you doing, Dazed and Confused? All of our viewers are dazed and confused. I'm constantly dazed and confused. Living life? Yo, nice. Did I get you out of lurk? I guess so. That'd be a hell of an entrance. You come in, I'm talking dazed and confused. Oh my God. Bacon. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I do really appreciate it. Hey, back to you. LOL, you're on such a delay. Yeah, are a lot of people here on a delay right now? Because Indigo said he was 17 seconds. That seems pretty high. I think I have quality options, right? Yeah, thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. There's billions of streamers you could use Twitch Prime on, but you chose me. I appreciate it, Bacon. And thanks for the follow. You don't think you're seeing me on much of a delay? You could always just find out with the on-screen chat, right? Type a message and then count seconds until it gets there. Yeah, I know a lot of streamers, especially larger streamers, don't have on-screen chat, but that's like one of the features I like about on-screen chat. shows that your message was sent because it shows up on the screen. B, allows people to tell how much delay they have. C, I think it looks cool. Yeah, 4 to 5 seconds. That's not terrible. The screen read 250. If you're on a computer, it's ultra fast. Yeah, I mean, mobile apps for Twitch really love to be full of delay. You keep buffering, not sure if that's you or me. I have no drop frames. If you are on Source, I recommend not being on 720p 60 FPS. You're always on iPad, so the delay, you live the delay? Yo. Private mode. I appreciate that. That really helps exemplify the struggle. The dedication to have amassed that many Picante points on a delay, of all things. 12 seconds? Oof. You do not have Indigo beat out at 17 seconds, though. Yo, what up, Juris? It's been a bit. How have you been? Got a solid 19-second delay by your count? Oh my god. And we wonder why people lurk sometimes. Imagine having to imagine trying to have a conversation with anyone and they don't reply for 19 seconds. 5 seconds? Nice. But yeah, Bacon, hopefully doing that fixes it. If you were not on Source and then you went off Source. I think I have quality options, right? I literally attempted to get them. Your delay's down to 9 now? Yo, congrats. GG. It's like talking to the moon. Delay, let's see. I see. Someone was talking about having more delay than usual recently, though, on our Twitch. 7 seconds? Nice. You've been somewhat alive now, you? I am so alive. My brain is sending synapses to other parts of my body. I'm living. I didn't have anywhere to go. Is that your actual total time played, or do I reset it sometimes? It's never been reset, but it is a little bit dishonest because I've done other categories. So I've actually hit over 1,000. Because any percent D4, I have about 150 hours if I had to guess, maybe 120. It was just on the screen. If someone actually saw, I wasn't paying attention to total playtime for any percent D4. It was just on the screen when I was seeing how many times I beat the game, any percent D4. Does Lonk the Bonk play Mario Maker 2? You gotta ask him. I'm unsure. But a lot of people in the chat play Mario Maker 2. I've added you all on Switch, and you're all playing Mario Maker 2. Oh yeah, I made a joke about that before, Jazz. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a record yet, but I've only played for 1,000 hours, so we need 10 times that. Lonk be playing SMB1? Wow. Calling him out of... I don't even think he's lurking. It's just... We're stalking Lonk now? Maybe let's tone it down in the stalking. The stalking. Speaking of which, stalks. 600k in turnips. People having more delay because Twitch spun down the bunch of transcoding servers, so less streamers. I guess I'm not surprised because I've gotten way more streams where I don't start with quality options than usual. I had to restart my stream 4 times before I had quality options, which I think it was worth the like 2 minutes less of stream because having quality options is pretty dope. Do you guys get like 4 notifications that I'm going live though? That's the one thing I don't know. Wow, Dome Mike. The man drops 1,000 biddies and thinks he could just call out a lurker. And maybe that's how it works. Maybe life is pay to win. You got only 1? Shit. Really? Is it only 720 right now? I do want to beat this game blindfolded, Jess. You only have 720 60? God damn it. I mean, I have quality 480p. You only get the one and then get confused why you can't find my live feed? So right now, no one else has 480p as an option, even though I have it as an option for some reason. I guess I could check my actual Twitch. Oh my god. All right. I guess I'm streaming at 3K. Never mind, you got all the quality options now? Interesting. Okay. I'm confused. You have quality options? Okay. Well, I have to slow down because Indigo wasn't there to tell me that I have to get a certain amount of coins. I have quality options? Cool. Yes! It wasn't all for nothing. If I didn't have them, I would know a lot sooner, I think. Because someone would be like, I can't watch your stream. It's only in 720p 60 FPS and you stream at 6K bitrate. This is literally unwatchable. I don't have fiber. Beating a level of Mario blindfolded would be impressive. Have you seen 11 exit blindfolded runs? Yes? There's a whole speedrun category to beat SMW blindfolded. People have done it in like 10 minutes? Not 10, like 15 minutes? It's not my oh yeah, so I understand the confusion. I have quality options, but I am not a quality streamer. So it makes sense. There we go. Thanks for the clarifications, Bork. I understand why people were confused. Ugh. Oh my god. It's Stewie here with a raid. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. We got the double, the host and then the raid. But, oh my god. Alright, well, I messed up splitting somehow. Thank you so much, Stewie. How was your stream? How have you been? Also, what the hell happened? How did that happen? What? When does that happen? Yo, look at that Stewie luck emote. Stewie, thank you so much for the 13 months in a row. I do really appreciate it. You're a fan of the number 13 today. Should I be Monka-essing? I mean, my run just did die to a weird fire bar. Yeah, Bacon, if you're having buffering issues, definitely don't watch in 720p 60 FPS. Luck was certainly not on your side tonight. Oof. Why is Katoon Run obsolete? I have no idea anything about this. Oh, I meant to actually click on the leaderboards. Oop. Oop? We're past oops. The SMW extra categories, the list of categories is literally like anxiety inducing. I'm looking at this and just like I'm nervous as a moderator having to deal with this terrible, terrible shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I did the wrong link. That is an obsolete run because they beat it. Now should you warn me of coin count in 3-4 again? Do whatever you want. I was just poking fun at myself, Indigo. It depends on my mood, you know? How the fuck is this possible? They do it by audio cues. Yeah, but don't watch the run I linked. You gotta watch the Katoon run that's 1225. What did I link you? 1331, that's inferior. Juris Patrick. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. I don't think that's a first time sub, so enjoy your emotes yet again. Also, thank you for the host, not Liquify. I appreciate it. So, Stewie, we've sensed the pattern. Mitch, Haxor, Stewie. When's the check mark? How am I, man? I am doing well. Okay, maybe you weren't sub before. Sorry about that, Eurus. Well, enjoy the emotes and the badge. Long time no see? Yeah, it has been a bit. Hope you've been doing well. Stewie, what was unlucky about your runs tonight? Hands or... Actually, I guess everything could go wrong in SMB3. You are? Thank you, yo. Thank you for saying words in my channel. Yeah, I'm sure if you search, yes, you could find some, whatever it is, tutorials for blindfolded. Find some whatever it is. That's so helpful. I think there is a blindfolded tutorial for SMW. Oh, you're doing 2 and 3. Were you doing like a classic games run, or what were you doing actually? I win? How did I win? NES Trilogy, 90%? Nice. Oh yeah, Domike. So the release schedule is going to be a bit weird this week. I want to release it on Mondays, but even then I'm really... So, video editing takes a while. Way longer than I expected, and I've actually been pretty busy. So, I'm thinking about having a very minimally video edited episode on YouTube, and hopefully doing a little bit better for next week's episode. But, so, the one that we're recording 6 days from now, it's going to be me and him on video, just like Skype chatting, basically. And I think that with having us on video, the need to edit as much as I have been is going to not be there. So that's going to alleviate those concerns. But right now, I'm moving the schedules to Mondays, which I think is actually good. I want a viewer on the podcast? What does that mean? Try and get the record back. Who took it? Multiple Mario. Yo, good luck, gamer. Good luck, gamer. On anything in your life. I don't know. We're all gamers. How you doing, Rezi? Yeah, what was I searching? Multiple Mario games. Wait, there's a... What? Multiple Mario games is only 3D? It's classic Mario. I forget. Alright, let's focus here. That is the opposite of focus. Missing 2 shots. Leaving myself vulnerable. Jesus. Alright. Words are very hard. This is gonna be like a 301, unfortunately. We've been so good at 3-2 today. Or worse. 301. There we go. Yeah. Vulvo-nurable. When I think of Volvo, I think of Jean-Claude Van Damme splitting on 2 Volvos. Pretty good, doing a lot of things. It's epic. Things are epic. Does shooting slow me down? No. Mars 02 took it. Yo, Mars is... I feel like Mars is underrated good at Mario. Like, a lot of people don't know who he is, but whenever I see Mars submit something, I'm like, damn, that's a good time. Oh, Ethan. Okay. Certain movement in water stages looks like it makes you go slower, like being on the surface. But nope, you always get a 304 or a 305, depending on your movement. Also, yikes. Okay, we didn't want a 7 anyway, because we have 7 coins, right? That's how it works. Wrong. You all weren't paying attention if you thought that was the case. You don't know how people can play Mario so much? Maybe because it's emulator? Are you saying that, oh, people can play Mario so much because of emulator? Or you're saying that you play Mario on emulator and you don't like it as much? Nice, by the way. That's exactly what we like to see. What's world record in this? 3609 by Cosmic. This run in particular is not a good showcase of how intense the early game could be. I've been -5 today. Going into 7-1, my best pace ever. I got rid of the command because I was changing games so much. I really got to add it back, Adam. You play emulator and can't play it much? I deleted it? Yeah. I gotta add it back. I'm bad with commands, man. Check this out. Do I ever let Luigi have a turn? Okay, let's do it. Let's see if I can even get past 1-1. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrifying. So Luigi, he's got ice physics, but he could jump way higher. Oh, I almost did the trick. I gotta go for it one more time. Yeah, Luigi more like little Luigi. I'm getting it, okay? We're gaming. Or else. I should really be upping my timer with this. Ouija? Alright, I think I found the sweet spot. We got 2 more attempts. Yeah, there we go. It's in between those. Alright, there. We gotta do one more time to show it's not a fluke. Okay, it was a fluke. I like that I reset. You didn't realize it was different? Yeah, it's a completely separate category. That's the reasoning. That's why it says Warpless D-4 Mario in the title. It's not just because I really like Mario. I mean, I could, but I'm also just not playing this game after tomorrow. You hate this shitty plumber? Are you talking about Luigi? If so, yes. The worst. Literally caused war crimes. Don't quote me on that. Maybe quote me a little, but I'm sure Luigi did a war crime or two. Would make sense. Do we have any good reason to believe that Luigi is also a plumber? I think based on the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, yes. Didn't GTA take All-Stars Warpless back? Like, straight up? Like, destroyed it, dominated it, made it his bitch? Just like, anyone who, like, had any thought of taking the SMB1 Warpless All-Stars record, they're just done. They're just like, I can't do this. It's impossible. He did so well in it. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. He just decimated it. Like, destroyed it. Like, it's absolutely insane. It actually is really good. I'm not being sarcastic. But, no, I'm pretty sure GTA's recently got the record. You looked at the NES one? That was your first mistake, Adam. Get wrecked. Of course, Nintendo now says Mario isn't even a plumber. Yeah. They had to retcon that. There was too much cosplay pornography out there, Baxton. They made it too easy. Too many fixing of the pipes. Why are there so many games? There's like 2. I mean, would I be lying if I added that command that Adam says? I wouldn't. I don't think cutie would be the word I would use. I would use my bruh. By my bruh named Cosmic. Soft oof. How about you're a soft oof? Talk about Mario here, Vaxen? Probably. What color is my Joy-Con? Do you mean for my Switch? I have a standard black Switch. What color are your Joy-Cons? I don't know. I feel like I couldn't get different colored Joy-Cons because I would just hate how it looks in my Switch. I like the whole sleek, dark design. I mean, I think the Animal Crossing Switch is way cooler. So I would have a different color scheme if I got that one, but I don't need a new Switch, so that's how life is. Not sure if that's what he meant by Joy-Con. The color of my SNES controller, because that's what we mean by Joy-Con in this stream, is gray. Well, I have a yellow one, right? I actually have one on me right now. I wonder how that would play. It'd probably be bad. I gotta replace those membranes. And we got this guy. We also have this guy. Beautiful. I'm gonna pretend like I know what Juris and Adam are talking about. That's cool, you guys. Yo, how is Famicom? That's all you need to know. Why are you saying K? Indigo. No need to K. Some Left 4 Dead 2 meme runs? Are you serious? Are you speedrunning Left 4 Dead in this stream? Are you talking about speedrunning Left 4 Dead in this stream? Do you know what Left 4 Dead did to me? Do you know how much pain has been caused by Left 4 Dead in this stream? You come in here talking about Left 4 Dead like it's no big deal? Oh yeah, Super Famicom, yes. I've never played Left 4 Dead. You bought an Animal Crossing Switch for yourself, but parted ways with it when you realized the demand? So, like, you just needed a Switch, and then you got the Animal Crossing one, and then realized, oh, people are willing to pay more than the regular price for this. I might as well just get a normal one and make a profit. What a bait. Yeah, The worst thing I could say about Left 4 Dead is that, like, sometimes my friends would play Left 4 Dead and I didn't want to play it because I'm not into that type of game, so I was bored of doing my own thing. And that's unforgivable. Yikes. These aggro dudes. What am I supposed to do? Not that. Dude, imagine clipping through that in 3-2. You could be such a badass. Why do I feel like I've done that accidentally? We were just doing that for fireworks. We didn't want to get that 5. We had to avoid it. Do you feel a new world record? Jesus, Vincent. Yes. Yes, you should. You hate Mario Maker? Good. Where the heck is the Lost Levels SMB1 record? All-Stars? Throwing it out the window? Please don't throw it out the window. You gotta cherish your gaming equipment. I just get upset when I see people smash their gaming equipment. I'm like, oh, do you really have to do this? The answer is no. I just like smash everything because I didn't get that frame roll right there. You have Mario Maker, but you never played it? Yo, Doe Mike. Oh my god, I've never seen a better use for that emote in my life. It's still brand new. Yo, if it's in the box, brand new, that's great, because that means it hasn't spoiled yet. You could eat it. Finally. Someone else who can eat their cartridge. No, I've unfortunately opened it, and it's expired. So, I can only play it. I can't have it as a delicious snack. Why is it 49 seconds slower? Because there is, what is it? There's like a cutscene. I think it's due to... I think it's due to how, like, the coins count or something at the end of each level. I forget the exact version difference. But... Oh, it's the title cards. It's the title cards between each level. Those don't exist in the NES version. Right? I think? Am I wrong? Have I tasted them? I've eaten 3 or 4 Switch consoles and hundreds of cartridges. So yes, I have eaten them. Doctors are concerned. But I press on. One day I'll find the best tasting Switch cartridge. I'm currently compiling a list. A tier list, specifically. Lick a cart to see the real taste. I've licked a cart. It was like day 2 of having a Switch. I licked my Breath of the Wild cart. Bad idea. Man gets hungry, yeah, and nothing's around except for a Switch. It starts with the Joy-Con, and then you realize that a Joy-Con doesn't have much meat on it, so you eat the other Joy-Con, and then it's like, okay, well, now I just... You know when you eat and you actually get hungrier because, like, you satiate yourself a little bit, but not enough to, like, feel completely full? So, like, I eat the 2 Joy-Cons, and it's like, okay, I'm hungry, and so therefore we just... It's kind of like when you eat a little too much of a bag of chips. It's like, you feel guilty afterwards, but it just hits the spot. Sounds lewd. Yo, what a filth pile. I got your text, by the way, and the answer is probably. I just didn't reply because, you know, the Mario. We're gonna do it. What time do we get there? There probably is a documented thing that will confirm why it's so much lower. Actually, if you go on the SMB1 page, if you go to the forums for it, there should be a sticky version differences document. It might exist in the resources section, though, or guides. I'm not exactly sure. Blubbler made a lot of documents back in the day. The thing is, like, Speedrun.com, like, I wish they just had an easier place to find documents. Like, the fact that they have guides, docs, and forums, and every single community uses them differently, it's really confusing to find information that might be useful for your speedrun. Longest run-on sentence without me taking a breath. That was, I think, the one. Aren't transitions between levels basically longer? Yes. That is it, but I'm not exactly sure. Versions. I had the page actually up. Support jump, super jump. We have not missed a super jump today. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Almost died there, I think. I love that, like, you could play in the Hong Kong NES and it's different. It doesn't say why they're slower in this document from Bubbler. I'm surprised. He's usually pretty thorough. It doesn't confirm it there? Yeah, I'm surprised. Just doing a little reading on my own. 'Cause why not? What level is my biggest time save? B4. I have 7.8 seconds. And that's due to the fact that we had to get fire And we did not get clip. Or not get fire, we had to get big, which means we lost 2 seconds to Bowser. Had to actually go and get the fire, which takes time, and we didn't get clip. But we lost fire twice in our PB. We lost it once in B2 and once in C2. And that means the end of this game has just like 30 seconds straight of time save. Like easy and free. Reading and speedrunning God Among Twitch. I mean, I don't know what to say. You have 13 seconds every single time you beat a level. That's a lot of time. Looks like I'm done with Birdo. I'm going back to Birdo in a bit, in about a month. There's a Warpless tournament for SMB1? Interesting. I'm not gonna join it. I'm not a tournament fan, but I don't even know. I don't even know how I didn't know. Oh my god. Well, at least that makes this section easy. But we're losing some time. I love it when the game makes it easier for me to make safe plays. I would have been a fool to go middle there. There is one you had no idea. Look in the... I'll show you. Like, I found it from the SRC forum, so maybe... Do some research, Sport. Get back to me on this. Sorry, forgot the kappa. Okay, I legitimately didn't know that you didn't know. I mean, like, I would be very surprised considering you're, like, the commentary guy. But... I don't... No but. No kappa. Why are these Chiefs in bad today? I also shouldn't have slowed down, I think. I think I would have been fine. Not like some games where it gets easier if you're bad at and harder if you're good. Because you're good, it makes... Vincent, can you please retype that if it's not too big of a, a hassle? Uh-oh. You know what, this is the good shit. That's what I like in my speed run. We're gonna scroll a little bit. Yikes! 3:15. When is the fast 6:4? I got a 3:33 today, Indigo. It was the run you came in late. I'm not even joking, I did, but it's kind of cheesy. We were able to... So we got a hit on that Potaboo right before the large fire bar near the end. The one that comes out of the ground. Just because we messed up. We messed up our duck jump and our timing was off. So we deboosted through the big fire bar and then jumped through the hammers in Bowser because he went backwards. So we got a 3:33. We still ended up losing a frame roll, which sucks. Not a 3:35? Yeah, well, I did lose some time. Remember when I lost a run here today just by jumping too early? Some games get easier if you're bad, but they get harder if you're good, like Resident Evil 5. Easier if you're bad. What do you exactly mean by that? Like, if you're going for the absolute fastest strats, it's near impossible, but the easier, slower strats are relatively easy? It's just that, like, in order to graduate to good, it takes more difficult strats. I feel like that's a lot of speed games. Yeah, 7-1 has a large impact on runs. It never seems like it, but yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for anything crazy, Indigo, in 7-4. I learned my lesson. Specifically, though, I wanted the God 8-4. That was my issue. I cannot get the God 8-4 here. Okay. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. Jesus. Plus 12? Go for all crazy? Yeah, we tried that when we were -5 going into 7-4. Did not work out. Yikes. I'll say that much. Absolute yikes. It's gonna work this time. You've convinced me. No, you haven't convinced me. We took it slightly safer. That was correct. I still went for the hard strat because we're 11 seconds behind and we can't really afford that, but I chickened out. Uh-oh. Life is meaningless. All right, cool. I love that because we lost a lot of time and we just lost a lot of time getting power-ups back. So, it's the best of both worlds. It's really dope. So, plus 30-ish? Plus 26? I don't know. Couldn't get that 5th hit in, huh? It's too hard. Thought we were gonna die to that. Okay. Don't do this to me, game. Alright, thank you. Almost did it to me. It literally made you break your phone. Did you... Who broke your phone? Did you physically hurt your phone out of frustration? Or did, like, the Nintendo app in the Mario Maker setting cause your phone to brick? Because if you destroyed your personal property due to becoming angry at a game, that is entirely your fault. I don't know what else to say. You made guacamole? That sounds so unbelievably good, Filthpile. Can you ship it to me? I still have a P.O. box. I'm not checking it because of Corona, but I totally want you to ship me guacamole so when I check it in a couple months, it's really rotted. You broke your phone in rage? Yes? Well, then you really need to work on your rage, honestly, Indigo. I do have some sympathy. Sometimes you get frustrated in video games. And I'm not saying you, it's the collective you, but... If a game is causing you to do that, the first thing you should do is not play the game. No game should make you that unhealthily upset. Well, no game should make you that upset. It's unhealthy. But B, if it happens in any game, and it just so happens that this is the game, you need to just work on your anger in general. I don't know what to say. I'm not an anger management coach. I get sad when people break stuff out of video game rage. It'll go well with all the fish you sent me. Yo, did you... I've said before, my favorite food on earth is ceviche. Did you send me some raw octopus in the mail? Are you that good of a friend, Spork? That's cool, man. Unless I was... Oh, yeah, I want to play Jump King. Jump King looks fun. I mean, like, in a masochistic kind of way. Then the developers are at fault. I mean, so the thing is... Sexy Hiking... I played it on release because I used to frequent GameMakerGames.com and it was released there. I'm a hipster when it comes to sexy hiking and whatever it's called, getting over it. And, like, the game was frustrating, but it was at least unique. You could tell they were actually trying to do something cool. And then Getting Over It was basically a love letter to sexy hiking. So that's cool. Like, it's basically showcasing this game that not many people played. But... it spawned a really bad genre of games that are intentionally frustrating. But some people are masochistic. I mean, like, Kaizo, in many cases, is frustrating. right? 27-3. We can still PB. Yeah, PB's possible. Yeah, homemade guac right now sounds really good. The best guacs I've ever had are homemade. I'm not even joking. Like, even restaurant quality guac can't beat homemade guac sometimes. Sexy Hiking Squad. Do you remember playing at CMU, Field Pile? With Patrick? Did I watch Donkey's play of Getting Over It? Yeah, while I wasn't thinking about that now, Indigo, I don't think I've ever missed checking coins in 9-2. I probably have. But for some reason, that's the most vigilant level I am with coins. Restaurants are a meme, though? Yeah. Restaurants are for the weak. Hell yeah, you do? Okay, yeah, 100%. Filth Pile was there. He could confirm. We were playing Sexy Hiking way back in the day with a esports legend. The only reason why I'm on CMU esports. Mega Zero playing Sexy Hiking. That is not a real gold. Oh yeah, I split really late in 8-4. I forgot about that. If this PBs, a miracle has taken place. The amount of times I say Jesus Christ when something goes bad will have actually brought Jesus Christ to bless the run. That's the only way. I hear people are really hating Donkey's Final Fantasy vid because he doesn't like RPGs and he's reviewing an RPG. $36.26. Imagine having... What's 20... Imagine having 52 seconds of time save and not beating it. Is that how it works? That's not how it works. I did really bad math. Let's see. 44, that's 6. Or that's 8, that's 18 plus 26. 36, 44 seconds of time save. Yo, what up, Ruby? How are you doing? Are you recovering after that intense spork stream? He forced alcohol down our throats. It was terrifying. Who takes Donkey seriously? A lot of people think he's like serious. Like, he actually does. Like, it's not that his videos don't have serious opinions, it's that he's just not a serious person. Like, there definitely is some truth to what he's saying, or at least he's expressing his true opinion. But he doesn't care about throwing, like, his legitimate opinion out the window to make a joke. Final Fantasy VII Remastered is not perfect, but it's objectively a good game. If you say it's bad, you're simply wrong. I'm definitely one of the people who could appreciate a game and not like it. It was better than forcing alcohol anywhere or elsewhere. I mean, no. I was gonna say some things, but it was really gross. And then I have not butt chugged. I was gonna make a joke about spork butt chugging. Okay, this run's dead. But how was it dead? I specifically went. Okay, cool. You make bad choices all on your own. Nice. Well, there comes a time in every stream where the runs come to an end. We have reached this time. Just because I got a late start. Feeling a little bit tired. I will see you all tomorrow with my last stream of Lost Levels in quite a bit. We're going to reach 1,000 hours. I'm going to cry. It's going to be sappy. I'm going to tweet it out. I'm going to just remove part of my soul to get the Twitter content. It's going to be great. Yeah, you gave him money. He doesn't care. He's a human, emotional, and physical punching bag for money. I've seen it. At NLSS, he's like, if you give me $20, I'll let you punch me in the face. And I was appalled. But, I mean, it was worth the $20. Anyway, let us host someone. Who are we going to host? Host Busters. I don't know what Tekate's doing, but I think I have to host him because he's doing ASMR, and I'm really confused. I always quit when you get here. I just quit when it gets like around 10 or 10:30. And when do you show up, Ruby? You can get a lot at Wawa for $20, yeah. Oh, we got 20 easy. Can we get 30? Nice. All right, enjoy the ASMR stream from Tecate, because for some reason that's happening. See ya.